Hi everyone, welcome to computer class. How are you? I hope all are fine. Last time we learned about what is input devices and we discussed some of the input devices. Today we are going to discuss about processing devices. Did you remember what is input devices? Yes, the devices that help to input data into the computer for processing is called input devices. So today we are going to discuss about the one and only processing device of computer, that is CPU, Central Processing Unit. So let's start our chapter. Dear students, let's continue our chapter Computer and its devices. Today we are discussing about processing devices. Central Processing Unit CPU is the processing device of a computer. It is called the brain of a computer. All the devices of a computer are attached to the CPU and it controls their functions. It processes the inputs given to a computer. A computer CPU is composed of billions of transistors. Because a CPU are so small, they are often referred to as microprocessors. The CPU is inserted directly into a CPU socket, pin side down on the motherboard. The CPU is divided into three functional units based on the work they do. These are CU, control unit, ALU, arithmetic and logic unit, MU, memory unit. Just like the human brain, each part of the central processing unit has its specific function. Do you know what is processing? Yes, the task of performing operations like arithmetic and logical operator is called processing. That is, the action required to be performed on data to convert it into result is called processing. Now, look at this. This is a block diagram of computer. Here we can see that all the inputs and output units are attached to the CPU. The input units consist of keyboard, mouse, etc. The output unit consists of monitor, printer, etc. CPU has three parts: memory unit, control unit and arithmetic and logic units. All these parts are interconnected and the control units control both the memory unit and arithmetic and logic unit. And it coordinates the operations of input and output devices. Let us discuss each units of CPU. The first part, memory unit or storage unit. The memory units hold only those data and on which computer is currently working. This unit can store instructions and intermediate results. This unit supplies information to other units of the computer when needed. It is also known as internal storage unit or the main memory or the primary storage or random access memory, that is RAM. It has limited capacity and the data gets lost when the power is switched off. Its size affects speed, power and capabilities. Primary memory and secondary memory are two types of memories in the computer. So dear students, let's summarize the functions of memory units. A memory unit can store all the data and the instructions required for processing, and it stores intermediate results of processing. Memory unit can store the final results of processing before these results are released to an output device. And all inputs and outputs are transmitted through the main memory. So children, now we look next unit of CPU. That is Arithmetic and Logic Unit, ALU. ALU solves all the mathematical calculations and logical questions. This unit is responsible for performing various arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, and relational and logical operations such as equal to, greater than, less than and not equal to. The ALU is a fundamental building block of the central processing unit of a computer. After the information has been processed by the ALU, it is sent to computer memory. The next unit of CPU is control unit. This unit coordinates various operations of a computer. The control section directs the flow of traffic operations and data. It also maintains order within the computer operations of a computer. So dear students, now let us summarize what are the functions of control units. Control unit is responsible for controlling the transfer of data and instructions among other units of a computer, and it manages and coordinates all the units of the computer. Control unit obtains the instruction from the memory, interprets them and directs the operations of the computer. Control unit can communicate with input devices and output devices for transfer of data or result from the storage. And a control unit does not process or store data. So dear students, today we are winding up our class, and you have a homework, that is, write a short note about 3 main units of CPU. Okay dear students, today we learned about CPU, that is brain of computer, and we discussed 3 main parts of CPU. What are they? Yes, memory unit, arithmetic and logic unit and control unit. Each of the parts have its own specific function. The memory unit controls the storage of results and data, and arithmetic and logic unit control all the mathematical and relational and logical operations, whereas the control units control the entire activities of a computer system. So dear students, please study well and do your homework. Thank you. Have a nice day.